They want to join us on an unforgettable getaway where the mountains and the city meet to offer you unique experiences. Welcome to Villa Carlos Paz. Travel companions, we're still in Argentina. This time, Villa Carlos Paz was our choice for a short but intense getaway, and it did not disappoint. We managed to enjoy its classics and also discover some corners that deserve to be shared. But where is Villa Carlos Paz? In Argentina, in the province of Córdoba, and it's a destination that, although it can be enjoyed all year round, receives a lot of tourism during the summer season. During this time, the town hosts countless theater productions that enrich its entertainment options. But let's start from the beginning, the Altas Cumbres road that we took before arriving at the town. Traveling the Altas Cumbres road to Villa Carlos Paz is a wonderful experience. This provincial route 34, or Altas Cumbre Road, goes through beautiful mountain landscapes with curves and panoramic views that surprise you at every turn. We took this road from the heights of Mina Clavero, and it connected us directly to Villa Carlos Paz, a popular tourist destination in Córdoba, known for its lake, gastronomy, and cultural life, and we were looking forward to paying it a visit. Without a doubt, this trip invited us to enjoy every kilometer and to discover the charm of the mountains. Before reaching the city, we arrived at the town, and the first thing we did was go to our accommodation on Sarmiento Street. The location was perfect for us to walk around the town a lot. We loved the decor and the restaurant here, but I'll cover that at the end of the video in the practical information. We've already started our tour, and we're going to walk from the hotel to the pedestrian street in the town. We'll first go over the Centenario Bridge. We were just 400 meters away. The Centenario Bridge is a pedestrian walkway that was inaugurated in 2019 to commemorate the town's 100th anniversary. It stretches over the San Antonio River. The bridge connects Sabatini Avenue with Bernardo de Elia Promenade. Just by crossing it, we will end up on the pedestrian street. But you see it with cars, right? It actually becomes pedestrian only during the summer, winter holidays, and some other holidays. We went in the month of May. Here, the marquees stand out in the place. It makes us imagine what it must be like in the summer. You can feel a nice vibe, and, as we mentioned, we were there in the low season. The pedestrian street of Villa Carlos Paz is that place you inevitably return to more than once during your stay. Located on 9 de Julio and General Paz streets, it's the nerve center of activity in the city. Here, theaters with their bright marquees mix with souvenir shops, bars, ice cream parlors, and all kinds of entertainment options. It's perfect for strolling without rushing, window shopping, sitting down to eat something, or simply letting yourself be carried away by the rhythm of the place. Definitely, it's one of those places you have to experience, because it's more than just a walk. It's part of the soul of Villa Carlos Paz.
Subscribe.
We came back here many times, both during the day and at night. But now we're retracing our steps and heading to take some nice tourist photos. At the villa sign, one of the most photographed spots in the city is the sign Villa Carlos Paz Me Enamora, located in the municipal gardens, in front of the tourism office, and very close to the bus terminal.
Subscribe to the...
Designed by the architect Luis Mario Vadio, this sign was inspired by the official logo of the city and became a modern postcard, and everyone wants to take it as a souvenir. Perfect for a selfie or a group photo. It's much more than just a sign. It's a way to say I was here, and yes, I fell in love with Villa Carlos Paz. From here, the walk takes us to the Uruguay Bridge. The Uruguay Bridge is another one of those spots that holds great value for those who visit Villa Carlos Paz. This bridge connects areas of the San Antonio River and is widely used by both pedestrians and vehicles, making it easier to get between neighborhoods and the downtown area. For years, it was a unique space that housed a shopping gallery with more than 70 stalls for local artisans and entrepreneurs. And now we're heading to the most iconic place in the town, the Cuckoo Clock of Carlos Paz. The Cuckoo Clock is one of those landmarks you just can't miss when visiting the city. Inspired by traditional Swiss clocks, this huge wooden clock is located right in the city center, and every hour, it surprises everyone with its famous cuckoo, delighting both children and adults. Are you enjoying the video? If so, and if it's helping you plan your getaway to the town, we suggest you subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos. We have guides from many countries on our channel, so make sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. More than just a clock, it's a meeting point and a typical postcard of the town, reflecting the European influence in this city in the hills. If you're strolling around the city, don't miss the chance to take a photo with this icon that mixes tradition with fun. The cuckoo clock not only tells time, but also marks special moments during your visit to Villa Carlos Paz. Another photo you can't miss. And another thing you can't miss in Córdoba are the alfajores. Here, they're much more than just a sweet treat. They're part of the soul of the province. This pastry tradition, which combines dulce de leche with soft cookies and a chocolate or sugar coating, is passed down from generation to generation, becoming an essential classic for any trip.
Thank you.
In every town in Córdoba, there's a local version, and Villa Carlos Paz is truly an epicenter of this delight. Among the most iconic shops, El Nazareno stands out, a family business born in Córdoba that over time became a symbol of quality and flavor. Their handmade alfajores, made with their own recipes and selected ingredients, first won over the tourists passing through the city, and today are exported to different parts of the country. In addition to the classic ones, they offer versions with walnuts, mousse, or fruit, showing that innovation is also part of this beloved tradition. And it's not just alfajores that we find inside Nazareno.
Subscribe to the channel.
A trip to the San Roque Lake Dam. It's another thing you just can't miss. Although for this, we'll need to go by transportation, since it's about 15 to 20 kilometers away, depending on which route you take. And one of the options is a scenic route, the Road of the 100 Curves. The San Roque Dam, inaugurated in 1991, is a historical and engineering gem that transformed the region. This impressive dam holds back the waters of the San Antonio River and other tributaries, forming the lake that now surrounds Villa Carlos Paz. In addition to controlling floods, it was a pioneer in generating hydroelectric power in Argentina. The famous funnel structure is one of the most photographed spots and is the place that regulates the water level, showcasing the engineering behind this marvel.
Camino de las 100.
I think that visiting the San Roque Dam is discovering an essential part of the history and beauty of the Córdoba Mountains region. The Cien. We haven't mentioned the walks along the lake shore, which are essential for nice walks or drives, with panoramic views of the lake and the river. As I told you, we only stayed for 2 nights, so we took the opportunity to visit nearby places. But we missed a few spots in the town, like the Aerosilas complex, Estancia Park, La Quinta, or Cerro de la Cruz, as well as lots of water parks, amusement parks, or the spas. Camino de las. Practical information on how we organized our visit. Throughout the entire trip, we stayed connected with Holafly's eSIMs. We always use them on our trips to Europe, and this time was no exception. We used them here in Argentina as well. I'll put a discount coupon in the description and post. We traveled with travel insurance because we always do, and now it's a requirement to enter Argentina. I'll leave 2 options in the description, along with a discount.
I walk 100.
The boutique hotel we stayed at was an excellent option for us. Very central, rooms and surroundings very well decorated, parking attached and included. The rooms are only accessible by stairs. There is no elevator.
Camino 100, camino de las...
Anyway, as always, and so you can check all the details that are important to you, I'll leave the link in the description and on the blog Camino de las 100. Everything I mentioned during the video, like accommodations and dinners, always refers only to my own experience. It's not a recommendation, it's just telling you where we stayed and how it went for us. Camino de 100. So, if you want to consider it as an option, go to the website and check all the details that are important to you for your visits. We paid $70 per night for a double room in May, including breakfast and parking. We had dinner here at the hotel one night, and it was very good. Really, really good. I'll leave the receipt here. On this trip through Argentina, there were 5 of us. One of the nights, we went to a pizzeria on the pedestrian street. I'll leave the receipt here for that as well. The visit to Villa Carlos Paz is over, but how about we keep going around here? On the way to